Awesome. Just open up for questions for TieNeal.
All right, but bowl game. I mean, hey, it's coming. It's almost here. Just I guess what are the emotions? What's going through your mind, and just how ready are you guys?
I'm very ready. The team is very ready. Like I said, since I've been here, this is the first bowl game that I've been to, so I'm very excited. Just taking it all in from, what we have to go through during the season, with COVID situations and getting games canceled. I think this is going to be a very good game for our program and, our players too as well.
And yeah, you mentioned it, kind of a crazy year, up and down, and games canceled and whatnot, like you just said. So the fact that you kind of made it so far, I mean, anything could happen, but that you made it to the finish line, so to speak, with just a couple of days to go. Did you think you could get to this point? And just, I guess, how relieved are you that you got here?
Absolutely. Going into, just spring ball, summer ball, we always knew we had confidence, in one another. We just knew we had to put a whole game together, whole 60 minutes for the most part. And I honestly feel like as a team, we've made tremendous strides throughout the season. I feel like that's what got us to this point.
TieNeal, does that make it more satisfying when you knew that you had to put things together and it wasn't just, assume that you guys were going to have a good season? When you have a season like what you've had with the success, how gratifying is that to get to this point?
It's very gratifying. And, just being, Tulsa's a very small school, so we have a lot of targets on our back. But, we thrive through all that. So for the most part, the team handled situations during the year very well. And I feel like leading up to this point, we're ready to just finish off the season, finish off with a W, and look forward to next season.
For you personally, have you decided if you're going to be back next season?
I've talked to my coaches. I talked to Coach Monty, my family, and for the most part, honestly, I feel like I left a lot out there on the field. So I feel like I have a lot more to show, a lot more to prove. So I'm most definitely coming back next year.
Question for you. You're going to be facing an air raid offense, man, and you don't get to face an SEC team with that, but just facing a Mike Leach's offense. I mean, he's crazy as it comes, but just facing an offense like that. With the air raid offense, we know they're going to pass the ball a lot, and especially with our, 3-3-5 front, I feel like we will be very prepared for this game. We know they have some very good athletes on the offensive side of the ball. 31, he has some good speed, good techniques, but, I feel like with the time that we played this year, we can match up with anybody. From the corner spot to the safety spot, I feel like going into this game, we're going to have a good game plan. Coach G has, laid out a lot of great coverages for us to run. So I feel like it's going to be a great game to watch. And just a great game for our program as well. It's an SEC school. And like I said, it's my first bowl game, so I'm very excited. I know he doesn't play your position, but, what has Zabin meant to the program? Obviously, now he's not going to play in the game, but he just received
Absolutely.
American honors. But how does that change for you guys, defensively as well?
Oh, yeah, that guy's a monster. Like I said, you turn on the tape, and he has very, very, very good instincts, very good eye for the ball. Like I said, he was one of our captains, one of our leaders on the team and on the defense. So, with him being out there, well, not being out there because, he opted out. But, we have other guys that can, step up and, try to fill his shoes, But for the most part, like I said, he was a great leader, a great friend to me. I'm very happy for him, And I really just wish him the best.
Did he talk to you guys before he made that decision? I mean, was there keep you guys in the loop, so to speak?
Yes, he did. He told us after one of the practices, we kind of already knew, just based on, what he has going for himself, and, just for him to take the time out of his day to let, the team, the coaches and everything know, it meant a lot to us. And like I said, we just wish him the best. And, You know what I mean? It's Zabin, man. Like I said, he's been an animal all year. He deserves it.
With that, Colin Wick has stepped up a ton. Is that going to be the guy that you think that's going to have to carry the load now that Zabin's not there?
I feel like it's honestly gonna be a group effort. Like I said, Zabin was a big key of our defense. Colin Wick is having an amazing year also. We put a lot of weight on his shoulders as well. Just to just bring the intensity every day, every game. And I feel like he has the tools to lead us out there too as well. But for the most part, I feel like all 11 on the field is going to be hungry for this game. Going to be hungry to get back on the field and just show the SEC what we got.
Anything else for TieNeal? All right, thank you. We'll have